Here's what I want everybody to do. Your goal for a call is to get clarity what the problem is. Now, the interesting thing is when you spend the time to ask the client enough questions and allow a little friction and tension to exist and not to make assumptions, what happens? The opposite of what you think happens. Instead of Mo feeling like angry at me, he's like, this is getting uncomfortable. There's a little pressure on me, but you're giving me time to think, but I feel cared for because I've made almost all of the conversation about Mo. So if you're asking more questions when you're talking to your client, you can put 1 score for every question that you ask that's meaningful, that's deep, that's revealing in the trust column. Every time you give a piece of advice, put 1 score, 1 mark on the losing, breaking trust. Every time you talk about yourself, every time you pitch, every time you present, every time you try to convince, put a mark on losing trust. At the end of the call, ask yourself this one question. How many marks do I have on building trust? How many marks do I have on losing trust? If it's lopsided one way or the other, you know where it is pulling.